Did you summon me? Hello, everyone. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. Hello. How's it going? How are y'all doing today? Welcome in.
Balls.
There they are. There. Thank you for the love.
Spread love.
Thank you for the love. How is your day going? I spent the last 10 minutes looking everywhere for something I misplaced, and I still haven't found it. So I'm going to be feeling this entire stream being like, where did I put that thing? But otherwise, I'm doing good. Been busy. No worries, you aren't late at all. You're perfectly in time for some tarot reading on this lovely Thursday afternoon, evening, time of day, wherever you are. Almost 10 seconds without bonker balls. That's gotta be like a record. I'm doing okay, but back to lurking I go. All good, Scott. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for stopping and hope you're doing well today. I don't know if my saliva's gonna help, but I will. I'll give it a good blow. As soon as you played that, I spilled coffee on myself, so that's good. I'm gonna give myself a good blow, apparently, from the blow dryer. Holy shit. Oh my god. That got like all over my lips. Well, today we're playing Silent Hill. Last we left off, we got caught in a fight with 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓, and it's like fucking impossible, bro. I found out there's a strat. There is a strat. I'm gonna try really hard to get the strat, but we're still going to have to try and farm her bullets, because she has like 10 shots, and after she has 10 shots, she only has a melee weapon. But apparently I can get her semi-stuck on something, and then I'll have a better time at hitting her. So that's what we're gonna try today. Last time, I don't know if we kept track of how many tries it took me last time. It took me a while. It took me a while. No, fortunately it's iced coffee, so it didn't hurt me. Welcome in, Ramen. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Although I am sticky now because I'm pretty sure it was all syrup. I put syrup in the bottom of my cup whenever I have iced coffee. And so sometimes when I'm unlucky, I guess it depends on your flavor profile, but sometimes I just get straight up slurps of chocolate. And I think that's what happened whenever I spilled it on myself, so. She was damaged, but she was. Apparently she has like just an insane amount of HP for some reason. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Slurp. Hello, Leo. How are you doing today? Yeah, let me clean my straw off. There we go. But yeah, feel free to join in for some test fate. I'll be doing some test fate today. Oh yeah, for those of you who were wondering, I attempted some more prints yesterday for the Apparatus CD cover. Every single one failed. It turns out, my theory is, the 20 some odd CD labels that I bought, the template's broken for them. So I was gonna buy a new template. I decided I am not smarter than a printer. And so I just bought sticker paper, and I'm just gonna print it out on sticker paper and cut it out. Apparatus CD nuts, so true. You got me there. Got him. But yeah, so that was my pain.
What is my fortune?
Reach peak hydration. Oh god, speaking of hydration, so you know how yesterday I was complaining about how I keep drinking water and it's not doing anything for me. I keep getting really thirsty. So today and last night, I put salt in my water. It tastes so bad. I didn't put a lot. I only put 1/8 of a teaspoon, but it is just enough to just not tasty. So I squirted a bunch of lemon juice in there too, and it's only moderately better. It's only moderately better. Are you gonna Linux bro me again, Doomy? I can't swap to Linux. Linux does not have any way to do face tracking yet. But why would you do that? Because I'm dehydrated and I need electrolytes. Because otherwise I'm just drinking water to piss it out. I'm dehydrated. It's an electrolytes thing. But, it's working, kind of. Like, I'm not dehydrated anymore. It just sucks to drink. I really wish it wasn't, like, freezing outside, which I know is a weird thing for me to complain about. But the reason I wish it wasn't freezing is so I could order more Pocari Sweat. I don't want to risk ordering any liquid when it's frozen outside, because that just spells disaster. It's gonna come frozen, and then I'm gonna have it sitting in my living room, and then all of a sudden I'm just gonna hear boom, and there's gonna be a massive Pocari Sweat fountain on my carpet in my living room. I don't want to risk that, so I'm not going to risk that. Why not I get some Gatorade? I don't know. I don't like the taste of Gatorade as much as I like Pocari Sweat. I might have to, but I also just don't like drinking a ton of calories if I don't have to. But the lemon juice isn't bad. And I'll be honest, I added more lemon juice this time than I did last night, so the salt isn't as overpowering. Is that cold in your living room? No. So, what's gonna happen is the Pocari Sweat will come frozen because it's outside. And then, like, they put it on the truck and it freezes outside, or it freezes whenever they deliver it and I can't pick it up on, like, immediately. So it's gonna be frozen, but then as it warms up in my house, it will explode. Because the expanding of the molecules will cause the plastic bottles to burst. Yeah. Also, I don't want to have to go to the store. But anyways, let's do some tarot reading today, shall we? Gotta love thermal dynamics. Dynamics in general. Get some Crystal Pepsi. Okay, I know Crystal Pepsi is like... I don't know anything about Crystal Pepsi. Tell me more about Crystal Pepsi. I've heard about it, but I don't know enough about it. Hello, Turbo. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm trying to find a place to put everything that I won't spill it. You know what? We'll just put you there. I'm gonna spill that. From that position, I will spill that coffee. Ready for my test painting to get shot behind the head? One of these days, I'll remember the lyrics to that song. It's Pepsi, but clear. Oh, is that the difference? I see. I see. I've never had... Well, no, that's not... I don't know where I was going with that. I don't like Pepsi. I prefer Coke. I think Crystal Pepsi's more calories. I have no idea. Bakari Sweat. Pokari. It's also just gonna be... That's what I thought. Okay, I thought I was crazy. I wasn't sure. I'm not crazy. Not Bakari Sweat. Jesus Christ. That's my brain this week. I thought Crystal Pepsi was, discontinued. No, I have no idea when the apparatus, update is going to happen. I'm in no rush for it to happen. And I wouldn't want to rush Figgle lots either because he mentioned he was having some health problems. So when it comes, it will come. And when I find time to play the update, we'll play the update. Yeah, the Japanese, it's a Japanese drink. I tried it when I was in Japan and I got addicted. You're a Pepsi Man fan? I'm a Coke woman fan. What? That doesn't sound as good. Hello, Barb. How are you? And welcome in, Tyler. Hello, hello. What are we talking about? Figgle Watts decided to send some teaser photos for some new updates for Apparatus. Right after I did my reflection stream on Apparatus. And so I am freaking out. You can check my YouTube posts. He also posted on Twitter. And he was trolling me on Twitter this morning, too. Coke addict confirmed. I mean, have you seen these nails? Have you seen these nails? No. I used to drink a lot of Coke, but I've since been a lot better about it. I don't drink it anymore. Fourth ending drop. God, could you imagine? Who's Bakari and why you're drinking their sweat? Because it's delicious. And Bakari's a hot babe, of course. I'm not the pinky shovel. Actually, I use my pinky shovel so I can shovel Fun Dip into my mouth. That's the only use for the pinky shovel, is to put Fun Dip in my mouth. Your nails are too white to be a Coke nail? Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Looks slightly whitish. Here we have Oshi. It looks familiar. Similar! Oh my god. Interesting. I like the drinks. Green Dakara was another one in Japan that was really good. I liked Green Dakara as well, but Bakari Sweat has my heart. I was on the bullet train in Japan, and I actually passed by the Bakari Sweat factory, which is funny. Welcome back, Ben. Imagine a fourth ending where you save the people who've gone missing. That would be interesting. I highly doubt it would be that detailed, but I don't know. I have no idea. I was doing some digging. Apparently Figgle has considered a DLC for Apparatus since like November of last year, so it's not necessarily a new thing. Alright, Thoyan Killer, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get shot in the back of the head? And it looks like you are our lucky winner today. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, what's your question? Would you like to ask the tarot deck a question, or would you like to pass? I will go ahead and shuffle regardless. Fanta? Fanta's good. I'm a big root beer fan. I love root beer. I love Coca-Cola. I love a cherry Coke, actually, and Sprite. I'm very basic, actually. I like Sprite, I like Coca-Cola, and I like root beer. Sugar-free version? I can't drink sugar-free drinks. Because I have a funny little fucked up gene in my tongue that makes Sugar substitutes taste really bitter. Oh, Dr. Pepper. Did you end up getting that root beer from your throne? There was root beer on my throne? I don't even remember having root beer on my throne. I probably shouldn't get any more drinks. I have the Sunset Sarsaparilla, and I still have bug juice. I have not got a... You know, I bet bug juice would actually be pretty good for electrolytes now that I think about it. If I get dehydrated again, maybe I'll just drink the bug juice. It wasn't root beer, it was sarsaparilla. It was Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sugar-free drinks just taste awful to me. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks so bad. So how do you interested in Vanguard card fight? Should I try to get into the TCG scene? Ooh, good question. I like mixing Dr. Pepper and root beer, aka Dr. Beer. I love Dr. Beer. What a great name. I don't think I've ever tried that before, but it sounds pretty good, actually. All right, so you did roll a 6, so your card will be reversed. Well, it might be a bit of a struggle to get into the TCG scene. I don't know where you are, and I don't know how the scene is where you are, but it's possible that it's going to be a little bit challenging because it's very limiting. It's very restricted. There aren't going to be a lot of people playing. I don't think there's anything wrong with still trying, but if you go a couple times and you can't find enough people to, like, actually play with, it may not be the best thing to get into. It really depends on the people who are around and whether or not you think you'll be able to get there. But from the beginning, it seems like it might be a bit of a challenge. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Like, hey, I have nerds on your throne. I love nerds. I love nerds. Oh my god, hi, Blaze. How have you been? You used to love soft drinks but suddenly stopped liking them. I used to have a very unhealthy obsession with soft drinks. So I have pretty much only allowed myself to have them if I go out to eat. And I don't go out to eat very often. I go out to eat maybe once or twice a month, so I have them very infrequently. As for the Sunset Sarsaparilla, I have not found a time to actually open them up. It's sarsaparilla, which is good. I've had sarsaparilla before, but sometimes I'd rather just have, like, an Oreo cookie than open up a soda. I'm trying to be good about it. Fair enough, though. I imagine since there's no card game locals close to me, I don't want to drive all around. Yeah, that's going to be the problem, right? If you can't find people in your vicinity, then it may not be the best idea to try and get into the TCG scene. I wish you the best of luck, though. Cardfight Vanguard was something that was interesting to me, too, when I was playing a lot of TCGs. But there is no way I'd find anything for me. Makes a great ASMR sound. Patrick stars 𝖍𝖐𝖊𝖊 while as close to that mic as possible. Oh my god. Would you ever try weird things like stuffed sodas? Like you never heard of before? There is a number of different sodas. The Midwest is actually very well known for weird sodas. You can get things like... Thank you for the lurk, Ant Killer. You can get things like bacon soda or ranch flavored soda in the Midwest. I would only drink those if I was paid. I don't think I would willingly drink those. That's really neat. Oh yeah, they're really cool. I got a bunch of postcards with them. You can get things like the Power of Christ. You can get things like the Power of Christ. You can get things like, but the Sunset Sarsaparilla, I got postcards with them, which are really cool. Would make for a fun stream. Yeah, and then I puke on stream again. All right, Ben, let's see. Let's test your fate. Are you lucky today? Are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. And that... Oop, I accidentally rolled it. That is a... Holy shit. That is a 3! That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Welcome in, Dion. Can I call you Dion? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. That sounds like a war crime against soda. Oh, it definitely is. But if you'd like to join us in for some test fates, Dion, it is !test fate on YouTube. German here, not the fuck we don't, Turbo. Wait, what did Turbo say? How about pickle water? If Germans drink that shit? No, the fuck we don't. Oh my god. Pickle water? I would be more willing to drink pickle water than hot dog water. Why are you rolling dice? I am testing people's fate. I roll 2d6. If you get a double or a 6, you get a free tarot card reading. But if you don't, you get timed out for 5 minutes. People do just be drinking pickle water. You know, honestly, maybe that would be better to drink than just salted water if I wanted my electrolytes, huh? Hot dog water grosses me out. That grosses me out so bad. Alright, Kuro, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Here we go. That is a 9. That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. Ketchup water? Even worse. Even worse. Also, welcome in Raid Hunter. Welcome in Damage Eater. Old folks do that here sometimes? Interesting. Bro, I'm eating right now. Don't gross me out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't gross you out anymore. One word for test fate. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Inferno, let's test your fate. Are you feeling lucky today? Is fate going to favor you? Are you going to be unlucky? Let's see. That is a 7. In other cases, that would be lucky, but not in this stream, so you're gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Inferno. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Pickle juice to brine my chicken. Ooh, that sounds pretty tasty. That sounds pretty tasty. All right, day 10. We're in the double digits now. This is the lucky one. This is the... I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea, but I almost said, oh, I'll dip it in my coffee for good luck. No, I won't. No, I won't. That's gross. Hello, bot. No tarot? I see it, actually. I see it on my side. Do you not see it on your side? Do it? No, I'm not going to do it. That's going to be gross. Yeah, it actually posted. Do it or no boobs? Alright, I don't have boobs. At least according to Plucci. Hey, Obsidian, guess what? It's a 6! Woo! Alright, what is your question? I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. There you go. It took it 10 days, but we broke the streak. Oh well, maybe we just gotta reload. Yeah, I saw it on my end. I saw it in my browser too, so... Also, hello, Plucci. How are you doing today? Flat model incoming? No. No. Apparently not dipping in the coffee is the move. Yeah, apparently. Am I gonna have to make an announcement about this? Guys, I don't want to talk about the ovulation website anymore. I've already stated multiple times it makes me uncomfortable. How's my kitten Spay going to go? Oh, it's next Tuesday. Alright, I wish you the best of luck. Obsidian is happy and Vixie doesn't have boobs. God. What the fuck has happened to me? The what site? I don't want to talk about it anymore. You guys can look it up yourselves. Welcome and thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you're having a great day today. You're now our newest Vulpist. Alright, let's see. How is your kitten Spay going to go? And it was a 6, so your card will be reversed. Ooh. Let's see. Well, you know, that's kind of a funny thing. It's gonna go fine. It's gonna go fine, but your kitten is not going to be happy about it because those stitches are going to make her be forced to do things that she never wanted to have to do. She's going to feel very restricted, very limited, because I'm sure she's going to have to walk around in a cone, and she is not going to be happy about it. So, just keep your eye on her, make sure she doesn't get into trouble, because I don't think she's going to be happy. I don't think she's going to be happy about it. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, I will. But I think it's gonna go totally fine, but I think your poor little kitten is not gonna be happy. Yeah, keep her separated from Romeo as well. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure it'll be just fine, but she's not gonna be happy about it. Alright, let's see. Iron Wolf, you would like a reading. What is your question? I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. My New Year's goal was to have you as my #1 most watched streamer. What's the likelihood of it? Oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna stream enough to be able for you to get me there. I have a serious question. You can say no thank you. Alright. I like this boundary setting. Sure. Ask away. If you're looking for the Q, it is TQ, exclamation mark TQ. I got a nice competition. I do have some incredible competition. All right, let's see what the deck says. Yeah, I think you might be a little bit limited by how often I stream, because the amount of hours that I stream may not be the amount of hours that you are able to watch, meaning I probably stream way less than you are available to watch. So if you are there every single time that I am live, it's possible, but it also might be restricting you depending on how much I stream. So if you don't have me as your #1 watch streamer this year, the only person who can be to blame is me. But hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Does watching VODs count toward that metric? I actually have no idea. I don't know how that metric is tracked through Twitch, so... And welcome back, Ben, how are you? I heard there's like 10% of women that don't actually experience periods. So there is a percentage of women that don't. There are percentages of women that don't get them regularly. There's a lot. To be honest, the entire field of this entire field of health is very under-researched and under-surveyed. 10% is probably too high, but I could say it's probably closer to like 1%, if there is a percentage. I'll be here, but last year's #1 usually streams the same amount of hours you do in a week. Wait, really? It's possible then. It's possible. All right. Turbo, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Shadow Realm stinks lately. Put a Lysol there, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll remember to leave the Lysol spray. Do you prefer Febreze? If you guys had to choose a spray, like some kind of perfume spray, would you guys have a preference? You know, I actually learned something interesting recently about perfume sprays. And the thing is in the US, it's really hard to get one that is unscented. It's like nearly impossible. In the US, any kind of like smell neutralizing spray almost always has a scent. How do you join queue again? On Twitch, you use channel points. On YouTube, you just type !test fate. Interesting, I know my girlfriend complains a lot. I would tell her to talk to an OBGYN. I would recommend she talk to an OBGYN if she's having problems with her period. Febreze also does kill 99.9% germs. I don't know how true that is. There you go, you found it. All right, let's see. Where was I? Turbo, let's test your fate. That is a 5. That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you? You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Send people to the Shadow Realm with those little car trees? No! No! Isn't Lysol the one that kills germs? I think you're right, actually. I think it is Lysol. Yeah, I have my 6-shooter here. My 6-shooter dice. All right, Plucci, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Ooh. That is a 5. That is not a double or a 6. Close, but no dice. Those are the dice. All right, though. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now, Plucci. Farewell for now. All right, who is next? Tyler. All right, Tyler. Let's see. 6-shooter. I barely know her. Haha, got him. All right, here we go. That is an 8. That is not a double or a 6. All right, Tyler. Any final words before you get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Heyo. All right, we will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. All right, who's next? Rip, I got to stick off. I go to stick hell. Stick hell. Why stick hell? All right, Dion, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm after I throw the dice at myself first? Another one down, another one down. Another one bites the dust. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's literal 6 dice? Damn, I now really want them to the IRL D&D Western campaign to use them as revolver / Ammo tracker / damage dice. Yeah, that's the best thing that for these. You can actually find the link if you type !dice in chat. They're called links, LINX. How are the pen pre-orders looking? Good question. I think we are currently at... Let me refresh. 15 out of 50. We're 30% of the way there. So if you guys have not picked up an enamel pen, make sure to do so. All right, let's see. Dion, let's test your fate. That is a 6. All right, that means you get a card reading. What would you like to ask the tarot deck? I will shuffle the deck for you. Some real cool dice. I love them. I love them. I got them as a gift a couple years ago. Yeah! All right, what's your question? Your card will be reversed since it was a 6. Will I find a new dog? Ooh, new pet. Let's see what the deck says. Been seeing some real fancy designs lately. There's some really fancy dice. Shout out to Blackwood Dice. Ella Blackwood makes some really gorgeous dice you should check out. I need a link for her website. All right, let's see. Will you find a new dog? Well, it might be a bit of a struggle. I think the biggest advice that I can give to you is don't make a rash decision. I'll tell you an anecdote. When I was a kid, I had a pet rabbit. And when that rabbit passed away, my parents took me to get another rabbit. The first rabbit I got was a complete surprise. The second rabbit was one I chose myself. But when I was a kid, I was so excited to get a pet rabbit, I just chose the first one they let me hold. And the problem was, I never connected with that poor bunny. I never had a good connection with the bunny. So if you want to find a new dog, take your time. Don't pick the first one that you find because you just may not get that connection. So keep in mind that you want to find a pet that you really connect with, one that gets along with you well, and one that you can really love. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify at all, let me know. Also, hello, Iron Ant. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Cool towers as well. Oh, dice towers. Yeah. Iron Ant is the dev of Dash.Die, which is the game that we played last Saturday. If you haven't seen that YouTube video. Bamboozled by the salesman? No, I got bamboozled by my own foolish heart. Yeah, fun fact about that rabbit. It growled. I had that rabbit that I had, she was very aggressive and would stomp at me and bite me and would growl. So that was not a very kind rabbit. Not a very kind rabbit. Working hard to get Dash.Die ready? Oh, I understand. I totally understand. I'm sure it's a lot of work. Thanks for playing. Thanks for doing the demo. I enjoyed the demo quite a bit. And thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well today. Yes, she growled. She growled at me. What a dumb, aggressive rabbit. Buy some dice from Ella's store. I'm supposed to be getting some at some point. I am supposed to be getting some soon. But yes, her name was Princess Fiona, and she was anything but a princess. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Blaze would like to test fate. All right, Blaze. Let's see. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. That is a 10. Unfortunately, that is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. You know your luck, and so do I. But I make the rules. Farewell for now. Alright, would anyone else like to test fate or do a tarot reading? I'll give you guys a few minutes to decide. I took pictures of the red-eyed bun. That was quite mean, probably from kids being too handsy. Yeah, that's the thing, is I actually got my bunny from a petting zoo. So I'm sure that all the kids that were touching her just weren't very nice. So I probably wasn't much better either, though, to be honest. But yeah, my first rabbit was really sweet. I think the difference was, too, is rabbit breeds are very interesting. Because my first rabbit was a lop-ear. And lop-eared rabbits are actually known to be very affectionate. My second rabbit was not. I wish I'd gotten another lop-eared bunny, but I was too young to really know much about it. I wonder how long this fight is gonna be. It's long. It's been long for sure. Ahoy, ahoy! Welcome in, Robert. How are you doing today? Yeah, the second bunny I got, she was really cute, but she was not very nice. Part of me actually wonders if it was a male rabbit. Because if it was a male rabbit, it would explain the territorialness. Because it was a very territorial rabbit. But what do you know? What are you gonna do? Alright. If no one else would like a tarot reading, that means it's time for some Silent Hill. Alright. I had bunnies and hamsters when I was a little kid too. They're fun. They're fun creatures, but they can be hard to take care of. The rule of domestication, the softer and floppier the ears, the nicer the animal. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. It'll definitely take some time without spoiling. Yeah, don't worry. I know. I did find a trick. I did hopefully find a trick that will help. Apparently, I can get her stuck on the wheelchair. So I'm gonna try to get her stuck on the wheelchair. After I waste all her bullets, of course. And then I'm just going to use my pickaxe to try and hit her. Had to send them down the creek in shoebox because they just randomly died. Yeah, that's what happened to my first bunny, unfortunately. My parents speculated that they got some kind of bedding for her that was too absorbent and she might have eaten it or something. I'm not sure. I was really too young to know. But yeah. That was Princess Daphne. I had two princesses. I had Princess Daphne and Princess Fiona. Alright, though. Let me let the tune finish because this one's a banger. Shout out to Shrub. Alright. Yeah, they was pretty funny names. Alright, so your next bunny will be Princess Ashy. So true, so true. I actually probably won't ever have another pet rabbit. I don't know if I'll ever have another pet, to be honest. Maybe a fish at most. Or maybe someday I'll get a snake or something weird like that. More boomstick blammo. I don't know if I can leave the fight. So probably not going to. Lynx, I was just about to close the queue! Okay, you're our last one. That's a 4. That is not a double or 6. So you know what that means for you? Wait, I just closed the queue. Pluchy, what the fuck? I just closed the queue, I thought. Hello? Is it not working? Oh my god! Wait, wrong button. Hold on. Where am I? Wrong button. You're flat, we win. You get timed out. What the heck? Is the queue closed now? You have the power? No! You're not supposed to have the power. What do you mean you have the power? Okay. Close the queue. Christ alive. Alright, Pluchy, what's your question? Tarantula pet? Get a cat? No, I can't get a cat. To be honest, chat, I just don't really want a pet. I can barely take care of myself. Well, make Vixie insane. No, Robert, don't test Fate on YouTube too! God damn it! Okay. I can't close the queue. Alright. Fine. How did you do that anyways? Alright. Will Pluchy drive me insane? Well, he's definitely gonna make me feel very hopeless. He's gonna make me feel not great. Pluchy does a good job of making me go crazy. So, yeah, I think it's likely. Boobs, shut up! Yo, you don't have to? Okay, fair enough. I appreciate you checking. Yeah, the YouTube... Yeah. Good one, Pluchy. Alright, there you go. There's your reading. Okay, now the queue is closed. So now it's time to play some Silent Hill. If you guys remember, we were last stuck fighting Cybil And this fight is not fun. So we're going to be... Where am I? What am I doing? God, it's like too far away. I can't read. I can't read what I'm doing. Alright, while the game is setting up, I will mute so you guys can listen. But we will be, oh god, brain. We'll be fighting Cybil. Guys, stop joining the queue. Please. Silent Hill Civil War Camp. Wait for Silent Hill endgame. So real. So real. Can the bot remove and add redeems? Yes. Yes, that's what it was doing. Well, it can for Twitch. It can for Twitch. And thank you for the luck. Thank you for the luck. Alright. Let's get into some game, shall we? Bum, 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 bum. Chat, be prepared. There are violent and disturbing images in this game, so don't get too scared, okay? Don't get too scared. I'm here for you. Don't worry. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Alright, enjoy the intro. Alright, and now it's time. Let me make sure my controller works. I forgot to check that. Alright, good. Thank you for letting me know how the audio was. I was stuck doing something in the background. Okay, so, shall we attempt the fight? We can attempt to fight. I'm nervous. This is not an easy fight. If I struggle with this a couple times... Ew, what the fuck did I spill on my keyboard? I spilled something on my keyboard. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. I actually don't think there's any way... Okay, well, this is interesting. I don't think there's any way that I can actually find, ammo. Is there? Then I looked everywhere. We can look around really quick before we start the fight, but I don't think there is. Yeah, 07 on my keyboard. It's not dead or anything, but I got something on it somehow. You know, it's probably whenever I accidentally splattered chocolate syrup on myself. Bonk. True, deserved. Chat, I gotta say, I really hurt my shoulder somehow. So if I misplay today, it's my shoulder, not me, okay? That makes sense? Oh my god, I love the carousel music. Yeah, it didn't load to the quick save. I thought it would load to the quick save too. That's fine though. Maybe it'll give us a chance to maybe find something. I don't think there's anything to find though, I'll be honest. For some reason the frame rate keeps dropping. I don't remember it dropping this bad around here. Silent Hill will be like, you have melee weapons, so ammo can be found at 0.1% at times? Right. You can find yourself. Oh my god, wait, hi, 𝖍𝖙'𝖊. I just realized. Hello, how are you doing today? I found you through apparatus. Welcome in. Oh wait, there's a... Where does this go? Hello? Wait, exploration? Hold on. Side quest time. Gotta go find 𝖍𝖊, no time to go back. God damn it. You watching the Iron Lung movie this weekend? Ah, I forgot it was happening this weekend. I don't know if I'll have time. I don't know if I'm time. I figured you'd do all the apparatus posting. Yeah. I'm the resident apparatus 𝖍𝖊𝖙 poster. Oh my goodness. It crept up on me too. I know. I was like, I have things to prep for. I haven't played any of 𝖍𝖊's other demos. I need to get around to it. I really need to get around to it. Do you recommend vignettes? I was looking at vignettes. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Am I stuck? Did I get myself stuck somehow? Wait. Don't put her in a maze, chat. She'll never find her way out. Super cool. It's like Vaporwave Kingsfield mixed with LSD Dream Emulator. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. I was looking at it. Oh, you're talking about the walking sim one. Yeah, I did see the walking sim one. Because there's also the turn-based RPG. Remember, always turn left. Okay, you're right. That's right. Wait. Let's go fight the Popo. I'm trying to find my way to the police. The turn-based one, Charity Shop, is kind of a walking sim. Yeah, I want to play... Oh, I thought there was like, There's one that's on Steam, and then there's one that's on 𝖍𝖆𝖊. To the left, to the left. Wait. Is she blind? This is why... Oh. Okay, here we go. I think it's where I need to go. Oh, yeah, thank you for the reminder, actually, Inferno. I need to put that text back. I was okay with spoilers yesterday because... Chat, I'm the spoiler. But for Silent Hill, I don't know anything past the fact that I have to fight 𝖍𝖊. So that's what we're gonna do. I just realized the overlay was missing. I turned it off from yesterday because, like I said, the only one who can spoil apparatus is me, chat. 𝖆𝖏 on PS1? What is that game about? Oh wait, I need to kick him. Oh, I can't kick him. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Okay, this is not enterable, right? 𝖏𝑚 is so good. I don't know anything about it. I actually didn't grow up with the PlayStation. My first console was the Xbox. I guess technically a Game Boy, but... like... TV hookup console was the Xbox. The original Xbox. The one I sold for $20 at GameStop. You probably know the most about apparatus than most people. I'll be honest, there's some people in the Discord that know way more than I do. And they're the ones that had to help me figure out some things. Is it around here? How did I lose my way to the boss fight? At this point, you should try LSD Emulator. You're right, I really should. I really should. I want to. Especially because 𝖍𝖊 did an updated version of the game. It's about a biblical heat wave that corrupts the entire planet, and then you wake up in an archangel, hands you a rifle that shoots souls and tells you to kill God? What was it called again? 𝖏𝑚? Okay. Yeah. Yep, that sounds interesting. That's definitely up my alley. I want to kill God. 𝖉𝖊𝖓, like Doomy did. 𝖉𝖊𝖓, play the PS1 or Sega Saturn version. PS2/Wii remake kind of ruined the aesthetic. Okay, good to know. If I can find a totally legal ROM for it, I will definitely play it. Because that's, I'm emulating Silent Hill through DuckStation right now. Welcome in! How are you doing today? I don't know what to call you. What should I call you? Oh god, the fucking jump scare. Okay, there. I found her. I found her. Hello, Drifting. How are you doing today? You can give it to me. I have it. I'll find my own copy. All right. Is it time again? Okay. Let me get a little stretch here. I gotta stretch my shoulder really quick. Can you pause a second? Oh, you want to put a, yeah, after the cutscene plays, if you want to do a prediction really quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, make a prediction. 𝖺𝖒, become a meta being. 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓, hello, Mr. Mentor. How are you doing today? How many tries? All right, do you guys want to do a prediction for how many tries it's going to take me? I don't think there's any way I can find more ammo, so this is all I got, baby. This is all I got. Hold on, my shoulder's really stuck right now. Whew. Okay, I gotta loosen up. I gotta loosey-goosey myself. I don't know if you can hear my shoulders popping. I think you can. Don't worry about it. It's a completely normal thing to need to pop your collarbone. Don't worry about it. Alright, let me put a poll up on YouTube, too. 𝖵𝖊𝖓? No, I'm just Baroque. Wait, that's good. You got me with that one. Alright, how many predictions are you going to give us, Plucci? Or how many tries? Chat, how many tries do you think it's going to take me? I think we did like 3 plus one warm-up plus 1 try. You know what? I like that. Alright, let's do... Thank you for the head pats! Thank you for the luck! Okay, good. I was like, did it break?
Good luck head pats.
Thank you for the good luck head pats. I appreciate that. Move you. Wait, that's not what I want to do. I want to move those two there. Okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3, or 4 plus. There you go. Go ahead and vote in the poll. How many times do you think it's going to take me to beat 𝖕𝖊? Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. I really don't want to give an answer because the correct answer might be insulting, but Kuro, you could win channel points. Don't you understand? This is all about gambling. You gotta gamble against me and I gotta fight against you. Hello, Scotty. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Crossy, become a meta being is a Crossy Road style mobile game base of the franchise? Wait, that's funny. What do you mean it's a Crossy game style? Crossy Road style game. I hate Twitch mobile. Do you need me to make the prediction? Because I can make the prediction. Here, we'll get some music in the background while the prediction preps. Hello, gamers. Yeah, apparently it's a Japanese game. You literally play one of the grotesque beings of 𝖵𝖊𝖓, but it's like Frogger? What the hell? Frogger is the best Crossy Road game, fight me. So bet all 55.2k to try winning big? Exactly, Kuro, exactly. You know exactly how to gamble. To be honest, I've never played Frogger, and I've only barely played Crossy Road, so I don't have a stake in this gamble. I don't have any stake in this. Is Mike for some reason makes it spring that's our prediction button? Okay, I can put the prediction up on Twitch. Hold on. Do. Alright, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oops, not 33. 3. Or 4 plus. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. So vote quickly. How many tries will it take for me to beat 𝖕𝖊? Go, 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 go. Predict big. Do we give you a warm-up round? That's entirely up to you, chat. Do you want to give me a warm-up round? Press 1 for warm-up round. Press any other number for not warm-up round. I remember you started to perform really well once you put Shrub's music on last week. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You guys want to give me a warm-up round? Oh my god, Twitch chat says 100% it's going to be 4+ tries. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. All right. We'll do... Oh, wait, that's channel points. That's not people. Never mind. Okay. We have 3 for warm-up round, 1 for not. Chat, I'm going to need, like, at least a sample size of 10. Less than 5 between 6 and 9 or more than 10. Of course you're going to make it a meme. I should have realized. I should have realized. Bitch, you have 150% death and apparatus. Yeah? And what of it? Okay, chat seems to think that I deserve a warm-up round. Alright. Alright, we'll do a quick warm-up round. What happens if I beat her in the warm-up round, chat? What happens if I beat her in the warm-up round? Do I win? There's a reason we believe in 4+. Hey, this isn't me dying because I have bad depth. Well, maybe I can blame me dying on bad depth perception. If you beat her 20 gifted, alright. If you're cold, they're cold. Give them a warm-up round. Then you cheat us of the bet. And it doesn't count, you gotta reload. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Alright. Get my stretches in. Have my chance, my chance pin, give a reason timeout and now predict? Wait, what do you mean? Alright. The prediction locked in. 75% of you think it's gonna take me 4+ tries to beat Cybil. Alright. But you've given me a warm-up round. Warming up is important in stretching. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Let me stretch. Ow, oh god. My shoulder hurts so bad. Things I can't do on mobile. I just didn't understand what you were trying to do, because I could do it for you. If you beat her after 4+ times, you give 20, right? Yeah, exactly. That's how that works. Alright, alright. I'm so not ready for this. I'm so not ready for this. It's okay though. It's okay though. Do I want music? Do I want Shrub's music? We'll do the warm-up round without Shrub's music. And then we'll do every other round with Shrub's music, okay? I did bet big, just not all, so people start betting on other to increase the payout. But if it auto-shades, she wins? Wait, if it auto-shades? Watch her give subs and then not stream for the next 3 days? I'm not gonna stream for the next 3 days. Today is Thursday. You're right, I won't stream for the next 3 days. Oh god. Right. No way! I totally forgot that I was fucking dying. Am I properly warmed up? Yeah, I'm properly warmed up, guys. Fuck, I have to find it again! Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? I totally forgot that I'm dying. Alright. Is it gonna give me the quick save? And the autosave? It gives me the autosave. Thank god. Okay. Alright, so we have 2 of those. Alright. Reveal before the fight. Ouch. Fuck. I'm stuck. Okay, she's moving. Are you gonna come down or not? There she is. Okay, there's one shot. What's my elf look? My elf? Okay, I'm good. Hello, James. How are you doing today? Okay. 1. Come on over here. Wait, she gave up! You bitch! You can shoot me. The fact she just sits and hangs out there for a while. I can't hit her when she's on the horse, unfortunately. Is she gonna shoot me or not? There we go. What? That hit me through the fucking horse?! That's fucked up, dude! That's fucked up! Okay, there's 3. God. Alright. I was definitely on the other side of that horse. I was definitely on the other side of that horse. Alright. Okay, 4. The game be like, how dare you use the horse as cover? I know. She's just menacingly walking behind me. Okay. One of us is gonna have to stop. Hello, Ian. How are you doing today? Ooh, soup day. I love soup. What the? She can't sprint. Is it bugging out on me or something? Oh, hello. Okay, there's 5. We just started, Ian. We just started. Oh, 6. Oh, I ran too far away. Okay, what's my health looking at, by the way? Bad. Just so I don't die immediately. Kind of bled today? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Where is she? I think she's behind me. Oh my god, she missed me. Oh god. Okay, 7. She shot me through the horse that time. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Stupid camera. 8. 9. Alright, one more. Oh, fuck. Oh, 10. Hello? Okay, there we go. I was like, are you gonna do the animation or not? Okay. Now I gotta get her over to the wheelchair. Where's the wheelchair? There it is. This might be a little bit annoying. Can I move the camera, please? Oh, God. The camera does not want to move. Thank you. God. Fuck! Let me go! Let me go, woman! Please. Anything. Thank you. Oh, God, I'm stuck on her. Okay. The camera refuses to move. There we go. Okay, so supposedly... Oh, God. No, I can't. Ugh! Fuck. Oh, God. God, no! Holy shit. She's, I swore it would... It seemed like it was easier to get her stuck on this. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Fuck. No. I'll get some subbies? Okay. I'm gonna do my best.
If you beat her today, I'll get some subbies.
I will do my best. I think I will beat her today, hopefully, but I don't know how many tries it'll take. Oh, God. Fuck. Fuck. I can't get her stuck on the wheelchair. Let me go. Let me go. Am I supposed to be... I think I'm supposed to be hitting the triggers to do that. Oh my god, the camera angles are driving me insane. I'll give it 3 times after this one. Alright, we'll see. I'm not... Oh, God. Hello? The fact that I can't fucking... hello? Camera? She's just completely ignoring the wheelchair. And all the videos I saw, you could get her stuck on this. Am I doing it wrong? There we go. Okay, wait, run. Wait. God damn it. Maybe she saw the videos too. You're right, Zeb. She did see the videos. She caught me because she also saw the videos where I tried to get her stuck on the wheelchair. Where the fuck is she? Oh, there she is. God damn it. Let me go. I didn't spoil the fight. I literally only saw this part. I literally only saw this part. God damn it. I do have some pistol ammunition. If I get desperate, I'll swap to my pistol. God damn it. Fuck. I just feel like the pistol does, like, no damage. I wish I had shotgun ammo. But I don't. Hold on just a sec. Oh god, can the camera angle stop? I'm stuck on a horse. Oh my god, she's right there! Oh, this woman. She's... Okay. No. The camera angles will never stop. No, they won't. No, they won't. Oh, God. Okay. I have, like, a fraction of a second to hit her. And then she gets free. God damn it. She went the wrong way. Fuck. I think I'm... Yep. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God. Let me go! Alright. I need to get the orientation right on here. Oh god. God damn it! Alright. At least she doesn't have her gun. Okay. Oh! God damn it, not close enough. Shit, I keep going too far and then the camera resets and then I get fucked again. Okay. I'll be honest, I think I need the focus music back. I need the focus music back. Oh my god. My mouse is stuck. Hello. Where is she? I think she, yeah, she's behind me. God damn it. She like teleports. I don't have any healing items left. Nope, not the right position. I'm not gonna do that right now, Plucci. I don't feel like it. Oh, God. You know what? Fine. I'll do the stupid southern accent. Why, though? Why you gotta curse me when I'm suffering? Okay. Okay. Where'd she go? She was literally right in front of me. Okay, there she is. Okay. God damn it. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie on a merry-go-round, and I'm having a hard time. There we go. Run. I have no idea how many hits this will take. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, if you want to buff your own gameplay, make sure to listen to the Shrub Plays playlist. Guaranteed to make you try at least a little bit harder. Yeah, she moves really fast. Okay, I missed. That sucks. I think the problem is... Okay. Fuck. Are you serious? Okay, I don't know why that keeps moving my camera whenever I try to press the triggers. Do the triggers move? The triggers move the camera. Oh, that's right. No, I did know that. The fact that she doesn't stagger. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on. I know people are going to ask a lot, so let me just put this up here. Does the first death count? I don't think the first death counts, actually. I won't count the first one. Cause that was my warm-up round. That was my warm-up round. I'm locking in, chat. I'm locking in. Okay. Hold on, let me change this one too. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to stay as close as I can to this wheelchair, but the problem is it's really hard with these controls. Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait. No. No, I'm oriented the wrong way, god damn it. Okay. What? What? There's a second phase. Oh god, what's happening? Wait. Wait. What in the hell? How could this have happened? Wait. Did I do it?
Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask. What? Damn.
What the fuck? The Flauros. Not the Plagueos! Did I just get fucking teleported? Hello? What's happening?
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓? Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
Alessa. This is the end of your little game. Mama?
Could she be?
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
I don't know what I've done. I have no idea what's happening.
What are you talking about?
Me too, Harry!
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
No! Get away from me!
Bad girl. Everything is ready. Let's go home.
What's going on here?
Harry.
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement. Even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms. But nothing really unusual down there. But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling. Like I'd been there before. Like something happened there. But I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out.
What?
Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
No. You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Lisa. Damn, what's that? That sound. From down there. It's coming from the basement. Okay, hold on just a fucking second. I need to catch up with everything. Hello? Also, Justin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're now our news focus. What the fuck is happening? Okay. First off, screw you, chat. I beat her in my first try. Secondly, what the hell was that cutscene? Okay. No, chat said they gave me a warm-up. Yeah, you guys are gonna go, excuse me, technically it was your second try. You guys gave me a warm-up, it doesn't count. Okay. So, hold on, I gotta look at my notes. Alessa was the girl in the photo frame. But she's also... What the heck? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships! Fuck! Thank you! Thank you so much! You said, I said one warm up and one try. You did say that, Ben, you did! Okay. I got one try where I died once. I died once because I totally forgot. Wait. So, what happened was... The notes I have on 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 is... Lisa told me that she was famous around Silent Hill. She never sees anyone. And her kid died in a fire. And she's been crazy ever since. She forgot Harry's allergic to bullets. Welcome in, P-Bog! So... But... does that mean that... she never died? Ben, thank you so much for the membership! Thank you so much for the membership. I really appreciate that. So, does that mean Alessa was Alessa trapped in the basement the entire time? And then Lisa said something about recognizing the basement. Also, did I do something I wasn't supposed to do? 𝖊𝖓𝖊, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Or 𝖊𝖓𝖊, I don't know how to say your name. But welcome in. I hope you have a fantastic day today. You're now our newest Vulpist. I don't know anything, so I'm only spitballing here and speculating, so don't confirm or deny anything I'm saying. Because I don't want to know. I'll figure it out eventually. But, did I just trap a woman? I don't know what I've done. I have no idea what I just did. Also, I can't believe I beat that fight. Holy shit. I thought I was gonna be here forever. We only died. I don't even count that as a death. Because that was like the first try. It was my warm-up round. I'm in shock. I'm in shock right now. I'm trying to make, and of course I can't forget, I just killed Cybil. Like I actually murdered this woman. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm so distraught. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get the death count off. Cause I'm emotionally damaged. I'm emotionally damaged. I know, it was a neat detail that he collapsed in grief. It was really sad. It's really sad. Okay, I'm no matter how much you think or worry about it, you're doing a good job in the direction you're going as a streamer. Content I think is going well. I'm pretty sure you're making the day of a bunch of people. At least you're doing it for me both as a friend and as a streamer. It might sound generic, but thank you, Vixie, for all you've done and what you're doing from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Plucci. I appreciate that a lot. I'm saving that for later, I hope you know. Hi, Ulner! How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in! You just finished chapter 1 of your first draft! Congratulations! I have a question, Miss Vixie, for the lack of foxes. Will you be playing Silent Hill 1 again in the future? Yeah, right now. Are you gonna play it again right now? Are you gonna speedrun the game? Miss Streamer, are you gonna 100% the game? Miss Streamer, are you gonna play it again? I don't know! I'm still playing it for the first time! Hi, Ulner, how are you doing? Don't feel bad about trapping women in basements. I certainly don't! I won't ask. I won't ask. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just reeling. This is my first time playing Silent Hill. I have no idea what's happening. My head hurts. It was self-defense. She was coming right at you. Yeah, but she was like being possessed. Mostly because the game highly encouraged you to play a second time, so having no backseat policy is really helpful. No, I figured there was probably gonna be... I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. It depends on what happens. I have no idea. Miss Streamer, I know you're only 10% into the game. Will you be playing it again and adding a 300% speedrun? Yeah, absolutely. In your dreams. Oh, okay. Give me a minute to catch up, because I'm still reeling from the fight. That was a really tough fight. I'm honestly shocked I was able to do it that quickly. But screw you, chat. You guys doubted me. How dare you doubt me? It was a very nice compliment. Thank you so much.
Good job, didn't doubt you for a second, head pats.
Thank you so much, Obsidian. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh. And thank you guys. And no, it was a very good compliment. Thank you, Plucci. I saved it. I saved it. Okay. Nothing unusual. Am I? No, Harry, there is something helpful. I need to save! Wait, did that just say I saved nowhere? Welcome to nowhere. Doubted you every Shut up.
Good job. doubted you every second.
Oh,
Head
shut
pats.
up. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, this is gonna make me sick, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, I do not like that. Ugh. Ugh. There was another door over here, wasn't there? Oh, it's locked. Well, it's jammed. Okay. I would try really hard. Whenever the graphics are kind of low poly like this, and there's really heavy head bobbing, it can make me feel a little nauseous, so I'm gonna try really hard. Maybe I'll just have to squint going through here. I guess you need a refund since it took you 0 tries. So true. So true. You're right, I should hydrate after the fight. Thank you guys, thank you. Ah. Yeah, I have no idea how far I am in the game. I have no idea if I fucked up in the game. I've tried really hard to find everything that I can. But if I've missed something, then I guess I've missed something. So. Did you just figure out a way to cheese, Sybil's bullets? I kind of missed that part. I did. Did I figure out the speedrun strat? I tried to get her stuck in the wheelchair, if that was the speedrun strat. It was a struggle, though, because the camera was fighting me the whole way. Okay, actually, this isn't so bad.
I'm being summoned.
What?
What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
I'm being summoned. Did you summon me? Hi, DMK, how are you? Thank you for the look. This feels very final to me. This feels like I'm getting close to the end of the game. I have no idea if I'm getting close to the end, but it feels like I am. And the way everyone's talking makes me feel like I fucked up, which makes me feel bad. Oh, is there a key in there? There's a key in the faucet, but I can't get it out no matter how much I pull. We're going nowhere, literally. That's true. I am going nowhere. Okay, so there's a key in the faucet. I should probably write that down. I've never played this game. Me neither! Key in faucet. It's a bird. Birdcage is locked. Wait. There's a sound of a bird, but there's no bird in here. Give me the handgun bullets. You're going to the worst end where you're going to the Midwest? Yeah. Don't worry. I can handle that one. All my comments are just to bully you. You know what? That's... Was that a Cheryl ghost? No, I can't take that. Hi, Kamichi, how are you? Welcome in. The word 𝖍𝖊𝖓 is carved on the door. 𝖍𝖊𝖓. Is that a real word? You see a penis on the wall? Oh my god. The bad end is just Florida, you're right. To the right of the door. I see boobs. I see boobs there. I guess... maybe. Hey, it's your first playthrough, so technically you're on the correct path because it's your path. That's true. The true ending is clearly the enemies we made along... or the demons we made along the way. Exactly. Old clock. There's a square hole in the center of the clock. Okay. Clock with square hole. The hands of the clock. It's a key. Can't get to it because of the glass cover. Well, clearly you just break it. Oh, first aid kit. Wait, I recognize this place. Goes in the square hole. Rorschach-esque. You're right. See dicks and boobs? Exactly. None of the stuff is of it. Shut up, Harry! There's bullets right there. Shotgun bullets. Oh, bless. Did I save? I think I forgot to save. Am I still nowhere? I think I'm still nowhere. Okay. Oh. What? Okay. As long as they stagger. They do. Harry, you gonna kick her? No, she just dies. Never mind. Oh! Fuck. There you go. Okay. Wow, it feels so much better to have a weapon that actually does damage. Fighting things that actually die. What a quasi? It's locked. The word Ophiel. 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓. That sounds like angel names. That's a funny door sound. Hope your health is okay. I'm fine. I've got first aid kits. Is it an angel name? I don't know. It sounds like one. It's locked. The word 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓. 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓. Wait, isn't there a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Ophiel? Isn't that, There's an archetype. One of the ritual summon ones. But yeah, I mean, if I do end up getting to a point and I don't feel satisfied with Silent Hill, I'm sure I will play through it again. 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓, that's the one I was thinking of. Isn't there like a 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓 Ophiel or something? Yeah, Orpheus is Greek. That's the Greek tragedy. Sounds like oatmeal? Oatmeal. A screwdriver. Pliers. Same goes for 𝖕𝖊𝖓? Yeah, Orpheus and Eurydice. Find your daughter yet? No. Well, I found a ghost that looked like her, but it wasn't her. Don't know which Nif was here. He's been grinding with 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓. Yes, there is. Crow said that there is. Go home. Thief. Drop dead. Go home. I'm writing this down. Me writing down my hate mail. Go home. Thief. Drop dead. Fine, I'll work on it. I don't have the map, right? Wait, this just goes back up the stairs? Go home. Alright, bye. I'm going home. Oh, wait, this is the only entrance. Hold on a second. Right, okay. So I have a screwdriver and a pair of pliers. Thank you for the hydrate. And pliers. Salty lemon water. It's actually not so bad now. Off through the... Hello! Welcome in! Welcome in, Aki. How are you doing? Okay, so... There was... the key in the faucet. Oh, I can use the pliers on the key, I bet. Pliers. Yeah. Can I see the boobs better? Yeah, give me a sec. Let me get my key first. Key of 𝖍𝖊𝖓. Okay. Do I want to go through the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 door first, or do I want to try to get the key from the... from the clock face? Doing great, back to the meaning of life! Yeah, where's the boobs again? There. Right there. They look kind of like boobs to me. They could also be kidneys. How are you? I'm doing good! We beat Cybil! On our first try. Uh-huh. Sniffle on the boobs? Oh my god. Wait, is the... You see the nipples? I forgot where the clock face was. No, this wasn't it. That's the bird cage. First tried it in the second stream. Technically we... here we go. I want to see if I can use it. No, can't use the screwdriver here. Okay, let's just go to the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 room then. This is 𝖍𝖊𝖓? No, 𝖊𝖓. Oops. This is 𝖍𝖊𝖓. Yeah. A lot going on here. Okay. I'll be right back. And we will continue in this part of the map. You think I can get this at the end of the level? Wait! Go up. Go this way. Wait, where'd my ball go? My ball's gotta come with me. Ball is life, as they say. Those are some serious honkers. A real set of badonkers. Packing some dobon honkeros. Massive 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. My wife would be hella mad if I got a mommy fox body pillow. You can just get a mommy fox keychain. And then you can like hide it in your pocket whenever your wife's around. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't let me be the reason you divorce your wife, please. I don't want to be responsible for that. I don't want to be culpable. Chat, I know my baking. I baked this cake and the one I'm sitting on. Of course I know baking. A 𝖍𝖊𝖓 sword? Yeah. You like it? What if this was a hidden wall? Let's go! Wait, I'm so smart! I snapped the headphone jack right off my headphones. They put the headphone jack in the seat right up next to my thigh. I tried to get up from my seat. You know me, yesterday we were talking about thick thighs. I didn't have headphones for like half of my flight to Japan, which sucked because that was like a 13-hour flight. Can I get the ferry? 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 No! I just wanted the ferry! I guess I can... Oh, this gives me a checkpoint. Even if I don't need to heal, this is gonna be... Perfect timing for a checkpoint, hey chat! I grew up on a toaster oven, which is really funny because I encountered a toaster for the very first time when I was like in elementary school, and I didn't know that you weren't supposed to put metal in the toaster. So I went to get my bagel out of the toaster, because in a toaster oven you can just open it up and use a fork to pull out the bagel. You can't do that in a toaster. Cock. That's what's on, was just cock. Everything was just cock and ass. Hello, I am back. Okay, we're gonna be exploring. Ophiel seems to be this. What? I'm no longer back. I'm gone. I'm dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello, I'm back. I'm so glad that Vixie has learned that she should probably airtag her child if she's going to a resort town that's covered in fog. No, that's ridiculous. I don't need to keep track of my child. No, you know what Harry should have done is he should have put one of those, like, backpack leashes. You should put one of those backpack leashes on Cheryl, then he'll never lose her. Then he doesn't have to worry about it. Ophiel seems to be the spirit that rules Mercury, kind of like an oracle and answers questions about gods. It is known for being able to turn the element Mercury into Philosopher's Stone. Interesting. Did you refill your salty lemon water? I actually didn't need to. Next time, buy a jet tag for your wives, too. Speaking about jet tags, you guys see the new jet tag in the drop? Damn, that's a good looking jet tag. Anyways, let's get back into it. Okay. So lock is jammed. What is this? I have to learn my alphabet? Okay, so there's buttons? Buttons with letters on them. I don't know what they do. I assume I have to spell something. A jet tag, a pen would go so unbelievably hard. You're so right, Plucci. The pen would go so unbelievably hard. So you should buy both. You're right. There's a slate. Okay, this is the Grim Reaper's list. I remember writing this down in the past. I don't know if this has any. No, these are actually the same names. Lydia Findley, 60 Trevor F. White, 18 Albert Lords, 45 Roberta T. Morgan, 38 Edward C. Briggs. I heard somebody say that they're like, that's like an Easter egg for developers or something, so I don't know if that's important. I also don't remember which way I came from. Was it this one? Yes. Okay. V is for Vixie. She's good enough for me. Yay. I'm good enough. Okay. So we have a room. Oh, they're constellations. We have Cancer. Libra. Aries. Pisces. I see Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini. Where's Scorpio? Do I have to know the order of them? I don't know if I know the order of the constellations. Okay. So there's a room with constellations. And it's weird, right? Because they have, like, there's some on this pillar, and then there's 4 on the walls. And the ones on the walls have numbers. Cancer has a 10. So Cancer, 10. Aries, 4. Or is it Taurus? Is it Taurus? I don't know, actually. I don't know my constellations that well. Pisces, 0. Libra, 2. And then... God, one of my neighbors is playing really loud bass in their car. Then we have on the pillar... Sagittarius, I think. Okay, is it Taurus or Aries? Let me see. Taurus. I think it's Taurus. What does Aries look like? Aries is the ram. Okay, my bad. Taurus is the bull. It was a bull, so it should be Taurus. No, not Ram Ranch. Not Ram Ranch. Oh my god. I think... Is it labeled? No, wait, that is Aries. Never mind. That is Aries. That's a ram. Damn it, I was right the first time. Just keep scratching at my own notes. But I think Taurus is on the... I think Taurus is up there. Okay, so Pillar has Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, and then we have 10-4-02. Okay, let me look at the, I need to look at my star charts, chat. Each month. Star sign. Okay. So... Okay, I thought this would be, like, in order... I should probably go check the other rooms before I get too caught up in this. But let me write down the order of them. So it goes Capricorn, Aquarius, March, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I like the music in this area. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, wait, oh, I see. Capricorn goes from January, or December to January. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. And then Capricorn again. What do you think Harry is on Gemini chart? I have no idea. I don't know anything about star charts, let me be honest. So, so if it was an order of date, it would be 0, 4, 10, 2. I'm just gonna guess that, or try that really quick, and if that doesn't work, then... I have a feeling it's only a 4-digit code, though. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I don't enter anything. Oh, no, yeah, I do. I was like, wait a second. Okay. Oh, wait, there's no 0. There's no 0. That's interesting. Not knowing anything about the stars, OMG, you're such a Libra for that. Yeah, you're so right. I'm definitely a Libra. Are you a celestial body? Because you're out of this world. So real. I don't know how to do that puzzle right now. We'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. I don't know why. I'm confused by the fact there isn't zeros. There isn't a 0. That might be the only thing we can do here. Everything else is jammed. Huh. Names engraved. Oh, wait. Holy shit. I got syrup on my mouse. Somehow I got syrup on my mouse. Good lord. Okay. Names engraved on a lithograph The Grim Reaper's list. Okay. Yes, the head count is set. Young and old lined up. Oh, this is important, isn't it? Young and old lined up. In order of age. Zeros, nope, you a plus. What the heck? In order of age. Okay. Then the pathway opens. Awaiting them. The frenzied uproar, the feast of death. Frenzied uproar, the feast of death. Okay. So we do have the Grim Reaper's list over here. This is, yeah, that's Jam 2. Okay. And then we have this letter, this alphabet thing. This is a metal all puzzle in terms of writing. Yeah. There's a slate. Okay. I want to try something crazy really quickly. Are those ages on the left? Yes, I think so. Wait. Where's my door? There it is. Okay, before we get too into this, I'm gonna try to break the clock face. Okay, I didn't think so. Because he says... There's a square hole in the center of the clock. The hands of the clock, it's a key. I can't get to it because of the glass cover. And I already used the pliers. And it won't let me use the screwdriver. Is there something else that I could try to use the screwdriver on? Let me think. Wait, I need to go to the 𝖍𝖊𝖊 door. Okay, we have a lot of pieces, but not a lot of thoughts. So we got the key in the faucet. That goes to the 𝖍𝖊𝖊 door. So we got through the 𝖍𝖊𝖊 door. And we used up the pliers. One other thing that I want to try. What happens if I put the names in here? Like, what if I put 𝖍𝖊𝖊? P-H-A-L-E. G. Nothing. Okay, and then the other one was 𝖍𝖊𝖊. Okay, I didn't think so, but I thought I'd try it anyways. So, We have the Grim Reaper's list. This was actually earlier. We saw this earlier in the game. I think the only way out is through here. So it's weird though because there's numbers here. Hello Fable, thank you so much for the stretch. How are you doing today? Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Don't become light Yagami with that death note. Oh, don't worry. Hold on, let me just write down Robert the Punch Wizard. You have good news? What's your good news? Okay. So Libra 2. Don't need to apologize for big booty Latinos. So true, yeah. You don't have to apologize about BBL. I made a purchase for 2 pence. Thank you so much, Fable. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, 7 to Robert. I'm sorry, Robert. You tested me. How could you? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that wouldn't make sense. You just needed more evidence to prove it to other people. You're right. Now you're looking at what else to get? Whatever you would like. Whatever you would like. I wanted to make sure that there was a nice variety of things for people. There's no way for me to interact with these, right? Oh. Wait a second. What? They each have... Am I supposed to guess the numbers? Okay, so... If Cancer is 10, Aries is 4, Pisces is 0, and Libra is 2. So that would go 2, 0, 4, 10. This is an interesting one. So 0, 4. What if 6, 8, 10? I don't think so. Let me spread these out a little better. So we have, hold on. We have Sagittarius. And we don't know the number for this one. Then we have Taurus. And we don't know the number for this one. Then we have Gemini. And we don't know the number for that one. But then we have Cancer. Then we have... What was the other one? Aries. Which is 4. Pisces, which is 0. And then Libra, which is 2. Oh, Cancer's 10. I forgot to write down the 10. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I could just start randomly punching in numbers, but I don't think that's gonna help. Hold on a second. Cancer, 10. There's 10 limbs in that one. Libra, 2. There's 2 things in that one. Pisces has 0. 0 legs. Aries has 4 legs? I don't know. What if it was 6? Did that stay? Yes. Okay. What if Taurus is 4? And then Gemini is also 4? No, Gemini would be 8. Bro, I'm so fucking smart. Bro, I'm so fucking smart. Are you serious? Thank you so much for the hydrate. Vixie's so smart. What the fuck? I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Why would Cancer be 10 and Pisces 0? Damn, she's a puzzle god. There's a stone of time. At first I was like, I don't fucking get this puzzle. This is stupid. I don't get it. But I was like, wait. Ah! No! Shut up! Fuck off. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I figured it out. So, back to the clock room? God damn it. Fuck off, women! There you go. Am I dying? No, I'm okay. Okay. No, older, wait, no, not all women, just the scary ones. Just the nurses. No, the screw off nurses. Scary Silent Hill nurses, not Ulner. Oh, okay, yeah, Ulner, you stay. I want you for emotional support. I need you for emotional support. So this puzzle was known to be the hardest in the game by many, and Vixie figured it out on the first try. Chat, are we dumbasses? Wait, that was actually my first try, wasn't it? I hadn't punched in any numbers. I'm so happy I'm people's emotional support bestie. You do such a good job. Okay, let me try this time cube. Yeah. Why are we dinging? Oh. Wait, was that 4? Did I need to keep track of how many times it rang? It was 4, right? 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. Clock with a broken face. Wait, can I use my screwdriver in there? Oh. She meant to screw up Ulner in other ways, like holding her hand? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Bong. Was it 5 or 4 or 5? I don't know why I keep saving in a new slot. It was 5. Okay, I'm just gonna make a note of that. I don't know why, but I am. This is 4 and this is 6. Okay. Megalith was not inspired by Silent Hill. Damn it. We inserted something into this clock and then it busted all over our faces. Well, when you say it like that, of course it's gonna sound weird. Was I ready now? Yeah, 5 dings. I was younger when I played it, that's fair. I was younger yesterday. Okay, we have the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 key. This was 𝖍𝖊𝖓. If it wasn't, that would be like saying that would be Silent Hill reached rock bottom. Yeah, if they made a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype out of Silent Hill. Younger today than you will be tomorrow. You're right. You're right, I am indeed. Wait, is this an exit? Hold on, I'm not done here. I'm not done here. Okay, actually, before we continue, I'll be right back. Grippy sock jail for me. I don't want grippy sock jail. Look, I'm not even wearing socks. I can't go to grippy sock jail if I'm not wearing socks.
Huh?
Brainless, have you gone over your alphabet today?
A, B, Z.
No,
Fuck.
no, no. Gamers, don't look up. Wait, that's not up. I have to sneeze at you first. You know, whenever you're talking to someone and like they say something and you're just kind of sitting there blank-faced, and then after like a few seconds you're like, oh yeah, I understand what you mean. What is even happening? There's so many things happening right now. Jesus Christ, ow! Christ! The dice too! Oh God. I grew up. I loved horses. All I ever wanted was a horse of my own, right? So one day, I've been really good, had good grades in school, and my mom was really proud of me, and she was like, Vixie, guess what? I'm coming home with a surprise. Be prepared, there's a trailer. And I was like, there's no way. Did my mom buy me a horse? And she turns around the corner with a trailer. And in the back of the trailer is a brand new couch. I was pissed. I was so mad. I was like, you got me this excited about a couch. What did you send me? Wait, you're listening to me in the car? Turn this up. This is my favorite radio. Let's go. Put me on the Bluetooth. Hand me the aux cord. I'm about to play absolute fire.
I remember when I lost my mind.
My next goal, my main goal. Hello, I'm back. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Hi. Okay. Did we try the elevator anyways? I changed my mind. I don't want to be in the elevator. Okay, I'm in the elevator. You've had that goal for a long time. It'll happen eventually. It'll happen eventually, you know. And thank you. I am back. Okay. So we still have. So we got the 𝖍𝖊𝖊 door. We still have a screwdriver. We still have the buttons with the letter. We solved the constellation room. That's all solved. There's still a square hole in the clock. I don't know what that's for. Oh, wait. No. I do know what that's for. Never mind. Am I done with the clock? I think I'm done with the clock. Okay, so we have the buttons with the letters. And then the screwdriver. Don't know what that's for. Okay. Well, turn around. Is it weird that Harry's really chill about this place? I mean, I think he's gotten used to it by now. Did you pick up the thing that busted out of it? It was the key. I got the key. The only thing that broke was the glass. I don't think anything came out of it. I can double check, but I'm like 99% sure. It was just the key that came out. Where is she? Okay. Dead. I'm safe now. God, I'm so mad. The 𝖊𝖊 fight put me in such a state of, oh god, this weapon sucks, that I forgot that this weapon actually fucking rocks. The sewers were just that was just a really hard part of the game. At the amusement park and stuff. Those nurses, nothing. What the fuck is that? Is that... Oh, what's it called? Do you know the symbol outside of hospitals and stuff? It's based on Greek myth. It's like... Is it the caduceus? 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 Is that what I'm thinking of? Rifle shells. That's what I'm thinking of. What is that? A ring of contract. Okay. I want a ring of contract. I was excited for the remake of this game. Vixie's gonna have to play that too. Harry's really chill about a lot of these places. Daemonic School, I'm just trying to find my daughter. Bloody Hospital, I'm just trying to find my daughter. Witches and Crazy Magic, just give me my daughter. Bat? Caduceus was the snake. The symbol is the escipulus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, is this an escipulus? It's the crest of... The crest of Mercury is an escipulus. I know my Greek myth. A ring of contract that I plan to give my girlfriend. Cute. Alright, so I have a crest of Mercury, which is the escipulus. That's what Mercury holds. Okay. What do those do? I want to read them. I forgot to read some of these items. Rustic, hefty looking ring of unknown material. Snake in the symbol of Mercury signifies alchemy. I thought it was Caduceus, or is that the god? I thought it was still Caduceus too. Hey, I feel like I know where that goes. Wait. Yeah, who are you saying? Was it 𝖍𝖊𝖓? That was the... for Mercury? 𝖍𝖊𝖓. We actually already opened the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 door is the problem. Unless it's in the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 door. I need to remember where the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 door is. Okay, so there's nothing else here. So let's go back. Spirit of Stone, connection to Mercury into a Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, Spirit of Mercury. I'm gonna go back to the first floor really quickly. See if I missed anything. So that goes down into the classroom. I don't think there's anything to do in the classroom. This is the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 door. More nurses? No, never mind. I got excited for a second for some reason. I was like, oh, I bet you I need to put 𝖍𝖊𝖓 into the door. I don't think so. Did you see how the thing on her back jiggled? I don't know if I liked that. I'm missing a lot of context. I've been in and out doing a physical so I can donate plasma again. Good for you! Good for you. You're all good though. No worries. I hope the physical goes well. I saw you say it's taking a long time. Chat, I don't remember the last time I had a physical. I don't think I've actually ever had a physical. Maybe once. What is the thing on her back? I don't know. It's just some kind of weird growth. Okay, I think we've exhausted our options down here. Oops, I didn't mean to double tap that. For me, they've also told me I've gained 20 pounds over a year. Well, more reason to go back to the gym more often. Ah, well. We all find our motivation. Okay, so... Almighty Google says that Caduceus was the staff of Hermes, with 2 snakes, while Escipulus was the staff of 1 snake, symbolizing medicine. Okay. I think I remember that it was based on the Escipulus. Or the Caduceus. The Caduceus. That makes sense. Thank you, Google, Dr. Google. I am a professor of the Google class as well. I'm a professor? I'm a student. I'm a student of the Google class. I'm definitely not a professor. So far, so good. They ask the usual questions. Do you do drugs? Do you do alcohol? Were you pregnant? Are you a regular sex? Was that a door? Sorry! I like how you said sex and I said, is that a... And I go, wait, sex, door. Hold on. Those look strangely bowed. Dr. Google, I have a hepatitis. What do you suggest? Sex door is the new sex bomb? Right. So right. Wait, sex door connections? No, wait. I don't... Fuck! I swear, every single time I go to a new area, it just spawns in more nurses. I'm tired of seeing these same nurses. You guys need new staff. The what door? The... Wait, there's so many of them. Why are there so many of them? Speaking of sex... Hello, nurse. Ow. Bitch. Wait. Can I turn off the flashlight? It's not like I'm wasting bullets. The sex door, also known as the entrance to a brothel. Did you guys know the fun fact about brothels in ancient Rome? Wait, this is a new area. Wait, that wasn't a new... This was a new area. Steel plate is screwed on the wall. A steel plate is what on the wall? Did you say screwed? You used to be able to follow penises on the ground to go to the brothels. Hi, Broken, how are you? Give me the key. There's a key. Electricity is flowing to the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. Electricity running through a key. Humans never goddamn change, huh? No, they never do. But yeah, if you go to Pompeii, apparently you can still find the penises on the ground. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. And I'm glad to hear you are doing well, too. That is not special, is it? Just a weirdly placed floor tile. Yeah, Pompeii. It's one of the things that was preserved by the volcano. Oh wait, I just unlocked the door. Okay. Wait. I've been here. Okay, that was just a new door to unlock apparently. Did I lose a key then? I still have this key. I still don't know what to do with it. I was informed that penises often adorned walls as a symbol to protect against the evil eye. Something like that, I think. I'm glad to hear that, Broken. I'm glad to hear that. So electricity. Maybe there's, what's it called? A breaker. I think humans will just find any excuse whatsoever to draw a dick on something. True. Agreed, honestly. Palucci. Here's your rare message about you're cool. Wait. What did I do to deserve that? Wait, what's that? A camera? Being here? Okay, I can accept that. What's the camera for? Camera with flash. With flash. What's the camera for? Dick pics. No! That guy would jump, but we don't talk about that? Don't jump. I'll do my best to catch you. I can't catch. But I'll do my best. I'll at least, soften the fall. Oh my bad, you're a woman. Booba pics. Take a picture of the tits on the wall. You're right. Maybe if I take a picture of the electricity, it'll go away. That's how that works, right? That's really interesting, though. Why would it be... Why would it be... mentioned? What floor am I on, by the way? For legal reasons, I'm I figured you were. I figured you were. A camera with flash? What do you need to flash? You need to make a little nip show? Man, we are just crazy today, huh? We just gotta get all our wildness out. Okay, let me go to the 3rd floor. Maybe there's something there. Thank you for the hydrate. Chat, make sure you're staying hydrated too. That was a ghost. That was a ghost. Okay. Just in my biology class, I already hate the labs and microscopes. I am so sorry. Hello, Raven. How are you doing? More buttons? Yes. Okay. Don't know what that's for yet. It's Friday? Gotta work for Friday? What happens on Fridays? Wait, I don't understand. Looks like an altar. Wonder what they worship. Eyes are in pain trying to use microscopes? Understandable. The light to the future. Pizza day. That's true. Tomorrow is Pizza Friday. The light illuminating the darkness. Okay. There is so much going on here. The light to the future. That also, yeah. Pizza Friday is a very important day. And then the light illuminating the darkness. Illuminating the darkness. Okay. Bar night and shit. You guys could enjoy your bar night. I got my Pizza Friday to look forward to. Okay, so there's... How many buttons are those? 9? Okay, so... 3rd floor. Also, hello, random gamer. How are you doing? 3rd floor. 2 doors. With 3 plates. 9 buttons each. A Long Island iced tea does sound nice. I would love an Arnold Palmer. Okay, so that's all the 3rd floor is. That is interesting. P. Wait, are we talking about drinking here? Chat is! Pizza day is the best day of the week. It's also because it's Friday. Lemonade with tea. Yeah, that's my favorite. Arnold Palmer. Sweet tea and lemonade. Okay. Just mix rum with whatever you got. Make a pizza someday? It's fun. I like making my pizza. Okay, I don't think the enemies actually spawned. I think I just lost. You know the true Arnold Palmer put a little whiskey in that, right? Well, I don't drink. Do you put jalapenos on yours? Sometimes. I haven't the past couple times because I've been feeling a little bit sick to my stomach. Should I do something silly? I want to play again my first Pokemon game and try to do 100% of it? Totally. You should. There's a clock with a broken face. I don't think there's anything else here. I see bar. Wait a second. This looks suspicious over here. Right? Why would there be a section over here if this wasn't notable for some reason? Was it literally just to get the shotgun shells or whatever was in here? Hmm. Hmm. Birdcage is locked. Hmm. Finally done the physical G's. Bird sounds in this room are so weird. Thank you for the love. For how afraid of needles I am? I understand. Oh, what the fuck? What? What? Women? Oh my god. Okay. I swear to god if I die in here. Where's my shotgun? Stop, 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 stop. Stop! Oh my god, can I get a chance? Harry! Holy fuck! Do anything! Oh my god. Are they dead? I think they're dead now. Okay, what? Why were there nurses in here? Actually, bro loves moaning. This is not what he meant when he said he wanted to be surrounded by women. No, I don't think it was. These nurses sound like me when my knees pop. So real. So real. Me when I stretch. Okay. That's weird. Why would there be nurses in there? Okay, that's the birdcage room. Me win? Uh-huh. I'm listening. Okay, so I still need to figure out how to unlock 𝖍𝖊𝖓. Oh, is that a Always Sunny reference? I had no idea. No, that's it? Okay, gotcha. Me win. Same. I love when I accidentally double tap. That's the room with the electric key, right? Yeah. Wait, there's a face in that wall. You see it? He's going. I don't have a map, right? Yeah, I never got a map. This is the room where I got the camera. Don't tell me I lost a... I've missed a key again or something. I probably missed a key. Or I'm missing the code to the... or the password on that one door. Let me go check the basement again. Lost in a maze again. I don't know if it's a maze or I'm just Confused. That squeak sounds like a beep? It kind of does. It kind of does. So, this is where I got the screwdriver and the pliers, which I used up both of those, right? Sure did. We've already been through the Ophiel door multiple times. That's this one. Use the screwdriver. We still have this button. Or still have this code here. We have the 𝖍𝖙 door still. And then we have the Ring of Contract, the Crest of Mercury. There's a key that has electricity in it. And then we have this, on the 3rd floor, we had this, the light to the future, the light illuminating the darkness. And then there was 2 doors with 3 plates that each had 9 buttons. You've come to steal my cookies? That's my cookies! What did we get for this, using the screwdriver? We took off a plate that was covering the key that has electricity going through it. Is that where the mercury key went? No. I actually haven't found a use for the mercury crest yet. Welcome in though, Jeremiah. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, my guess is I somehow missed a key. Because there's the 𝖍𝖙 door. But I'm not sure. I could try 𝖍𝖙 again, but I don't think that's it. Yeah. What if I put 𝖉𝖗𝖗? You know, use the 𝖉𝖗𝖗. I doubt it, because I think that's what happens in the cutscene, but... yeah. What about light? No. Try to spell feet, you're right. I think it is gonna be feet. Wait, was that door locked before? The future? I doubt it's future. If it's not light, I don't think it's gonna be future. Because there were two pieces of text that had light in it. But only one of them that had future. You never know until you try. Alright, fine, yeah, let's see. Is it feet? Dang, it's not feet! Just because I said light was the future? I guess I could try it, but I don't think so. Because this isn't really light. Where's he? Yeah. I just need to get back to the elevator. Check the second floor again. Thinking a lot, but I can't think of anything right now. There's this door here. See, it's weird, right? Like, those bars look like I'd be able to push them. Wanna raid Kirlush? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I just haven't really wanted to do the wheels. Do you know numbers for their names? Yeah, they're a bunch of ages, I assume. This is back in the elevator room. Huh. I'm beginning to... I mean, those walls look pretty weak. You're good to run and just throw yourself at them. They'll probably break something, the bars, or maybe your shoulder. That's true! Maybe my shoulders will break. Maybe it'll make my shoulder feel better. So the Grim Reaper takes the youngest to the oldest? Is that how that works? Oh. Thank you for the stretch. I'm beginning to get a little unsure. That was in the poem, right? No, oh yeah, you're right. Young and old lined up in order of age. Yeah, I guess there is the poem. I guess one crazy thing I could try is to put the youngest in, which is Albert. Where was that again? Was it the Ophiel door? It is a real head scratcher. Albert Lords? No. Yes, the head count is set. Young and old lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. I wonder if there's anything that I can figure out for the third floor. Put all of the names in order? No, I don't think that's gonna work. The only thing that... Oh god, my shoulder. Yeah, I don't know. Because we also have this weird puzzle with all the buttons. Maybe if I look around a little bit. I'll see something. This one I'm completely clueless on too, though. What's the puzzle say again? What do you mean puzzle? If you mean poem... Because there's multiple puzzles I'm working with right now. The light of the future. The light illuminating the darkness. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set, young and old lined up in order of age, and the pathway opens, awaiting them, the frenzied uproar. Do you really think I need to put every single one in there? I guess I could try. Because it does say then the pathway opens. Did I go the wrong way? No. Maybe just the first letters? $18, $35, $38, $45, $60. Oh, maybe. You might be giving me too much Inferno. Wrong room. You're shooting in the dark? What if you're right, though? God damn it, where was this again? This room. Albert, Lydia, Edward, Robert. Ah. Okay. Nothing helpful. Nothing helpful. No, I get the thought process. I just didn't think about it that way. What is this? There's an amulet of Solomon. We actually got the password to the dev room. Imagine if there was. Amulet of Solomon. Okay. What does that do? Or say? It means a star-shaped object with 6 corners named after the ancient magician. Huh? Cutscene?
Harry,
Lisa?
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, she's talking about the nurses.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry.
Oh, please don't tell me. Fuck! Oh my god. She's turning into one of the other nurses, I think. One of the monsters. I know, the music is so good. First Cybil, we have to kill Cybil. And then Lisa's turning as well. God damn. I don't want to leave because the music is so good. Yeah, we didn't hurt her. We didn't touch her at all. So she's transforming. They all had a parasite lump on their backs. Yeah. Lisa didn't have one? So did we attack her? I don't understand. I'll be honest, I don't understand a lot of what's happening. She is still a nurse in Silent Hill, true. Do I have to go back in there? I doubt it, but I am curious. I want to know what he says. No, he'll go back in. Wait, she's not there anymore. When it's Silent Hill, there's always notes to explain because nothing is more scary than reading. Ah, there's a diary on the floor. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at the hospital anymore. Room was filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. Whose diary is this? Is this Lisa's? So, ask doctor to let me quit. It's your diary? Are you a nurse? I didn't know. I didn't know you went to med school, Plucci. Being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive. But with wounds that don't heal. Or won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. Sounds like Plucci, getting in to spite me. to the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up. There's a lot here. Need to throw up. But nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. That's the worst. I don't think there's anything worse than that. Especially like when you get so sick you can't keep anything down. So you're just drinking water and then you vomit up the water. Blood and pus. Flow from the bathroom faucet. I haven't been that sick in a long time though. Knock on wood. I tried to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. So I still don't understand. Was that Lisa's journal? If it was, did she transform? I don't understand. This is... What is this room again? Body's laid on the bed. Don't feel like checking this out. Seems like she was getting less coherent. Yeah, I think so. Huh. More questions than answers. No, the music is going! No, the music was so good! Damn. Another cutscene? No, okay. Damn, that was some good fucking music. Okay, now the music's changed. Now it's fucking creepy in here. Well, maybe this is a good stopping point. Let me go find a save really quick. Huh. I have a lot of thoughts. I don't understand anything though. Don't change the music like that. That's too creepy. That one's too creepy. I don't like that one. No. Not that's music. Feels like expecting a straight answer inside hell feels like a fool's errand. No, you're probably right. Where is the save again? Not here. I think I need to go back. Go to the first floor. I know there's a save on the first floor. Okay. Everything is actually explained. The problem is that it's something you almost never get in the first playthrough because focus more on puzzles and surviving. Okay, that's actually good to know. See, I think I thought... let me get to a safe spot before I start yapping. Is this it? Where's the save? Oh, I think it's in here, right? No? She's lost again. Wait. Oh my god. I'm so lost. That's the camera room. Yeah, I wanna talk about it too. I wanna talk about some stuff that I figured out today. Nope, that's the bird room. I just can't find a goddamn save. Nope. I hope there weren't nurses in there. That's still locked. Okay. Okay, here we go. There's one. Okay. Let me save. I guess we're just gonna keep saving in a new save slot. Alright, let me take a sip of water. So, a couple thoughts. My first thought when I realized that you're meant to play this game multiple times, or my first thought when people were talking about endings was that this was like a game where, you know, actually now that I think about it, I think I probably approach games with multiple endings in an incorrect way, because it feels like when I don't get the like true ending the first time, that it's for some reason a failure, which isn't true, because like that's the whole experience with Apparatus, right? And so when I first realized that there were multiple endings in Silent Hill, I thought I was failing, and so it felt bad. But now I'm realizing that no, that's not true, because you're not expected to know everything the first time. And so me not knowing how to get like the true ending is not a bad thing. So will I play it again after I beat it the first time? Yeah, I think so. I don't think that's a question anymore. Still, there is a part of me that feels like a failure. Because I was trying really hard to find everything. But I think, regardless, I'll probably get to a different, or we'll probably do another playthrough at some point, if not like immediately after. It is hard to do things in proper sequence, so yeah. I'm not gonna let myself feel bad because I didn't get to the ending. I like games with a good ending isn't apparent. You probably won't find the good ending in your first playthrough. Hear me out and tell me if I'm wrong. It's not that you feel like you're a failure, but that you want to find a good, satisfying ending. I mean, yeah, I definitely want to find a satisfying ending. But part of me feels like I might be a failure because I wasn't able to find it the first try. But you know what? I can't be hard on myself because I've been fucking nailing these puzzles, Chad. Don't, like, you can't tell me that I haven't nailed these fucking puzzles. But I do want to know what happens because I'm very intrigued by it. Also, I don't want anyone to feel bad. I feel like the one puzzle with the Grim Reaper, my brain was kind of mush at that point, so you pointed me in the right direction. I don't feel bad about that. The fact you're writing down notes makes it actually a lot easier. That's good. I was hoping it would. So, whenever we get around to the next playthrough, we'll go through it a lot easier. So, I'm still like, the only hints I feel like I've seen you need was the guns and maybe the turnstile puzzle. Wait, which one was the turnstile puzzle? I noticed some 3s and 4s. Did the bet not clear, or is this some update where it never clears? No, I just forgot to put it in. I forgot to complete the prediction. It only took one try. I can try to exhaust everything out of Silent Hill 1 before I get to Silent Hill 2? Probably. Probably. I have a lot of games I want to play, fortunately and unfortunately. And so I'm kind of stuck figuring out what I want to do next. So we did beat Apparatus, and until there's an update, I'm probably going to be satisfied with Apparatus for a while. So I don't know. I do know next week, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, keep your eyes peeled, is the first week of February. And you know what that means, chat. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm learning how Silent Hill is meant to be played. And so, yeah. I'm not looking forward to doing that Cybil. I think one of the things that really made me sad and upset today was learning not that I was going to have to do another playthrough of Silent Hill, but that I was going to have to do another playthrough of Silent Hill, which meant I was going to have to go through that Cybil fight again. I don't want to go through the Cybil fight again. But you know what? I did figure it out a little bit better. I didn't end up figuring out the Matrix style to sidestep the bullets. I did see Ulner mention that. I didn't figure out the way to sidestep it. But I did get better at baiting her into shooting. Yeah, I know. And I'm still like, so emotional about the, because I still don't understand. I don't understand what happened to Lisa. I don't understand what happened to Lisa. I know I killed Cybil. Cybil was possessed, and then I killed her. So that was me. But there's, like, something going on with... I don't know what happened to Lisa. Like, was she transforming? Because Ulner said that she didn't have the parasite on her back. I don't know. Look on the bright side, of the next time you'll be better using your resources. That's true. That is actually a good point. Maybe I should go back at some point and go through the VODs and keep track of what we did where. We're always going to feel guilty, at least Harry, because the gun he uses is the first thing Cybil gave us. Hey, I didn't kill her with the gun, though, at least. That would have been kind of fucked up, now that I think about it. Imagine if I did actually kill Cybil with the gun she gave me. That would feel fucked up. That would be really fucked up. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm loving Silent Hill. I'm so invested. I'm so emotional. Oh my god. I'm excited to get to Silent Hill 2. But I want to know everything about Silent Hill 1. There's a reason this one's a cult classic, right? Like, if Silent Hill 1 hadn't been successful, Silent Hill 2 would have never existed. And neither would have any of the other Silent Hills. So, I want to know why. The good thing about Silent Hill versus Apparatus, right? I have to figure out everything in Apparatus. Because that one's, like, brand new. People are still figuring things out. Silent Hill has existed for very many years, so... If I play through Silent Hill, I finish the entire game, and I still don't get it, there's a video essay out there for me. Will you play Silent Hill 2 before replaying 1? No. Obsidian asked that earlier. I'm probably going to exhaust Silent Hill 1 before I move on from it, because... it depends on how I feel, actually. Because if I beat Silent Hill in, like, the next 2 weeks or something... I'd probably be okay restarting it, but if I've been playing Silent Hill, if it takes me, like, a couple months to get to the end of Silent Hill, I don't know how long the game is. I may not. I don't know, it really depends on how I feel whenever I get to the end. But I probably, if anything, I might take a break from a long series game after I beat Silent Hill the first time. And, like, do something smaller in between and then get back into it. I don't know. So, yeah, the second replay will definitely be faster. I am missing a gun. All I can say is that there's a really super easy way to end that fight, and I hope you discover because it's really nice. I want to know. Look at Majora's Mask. That's true. The second replay will be faster. Clearly we play Elden Ring together. You're so right. I want to actually get to the Souls series eventually. There are a lot of games I want to play. I keep talking about my backlog, but I haven't mentioned what's on my backlog. I mentioned Alice. I want to try the original Alice and then Return to Madness. I've been looking at some other shorter games, like, I want to play Cry of Fear. I do actually want to play through Cry of Fear. Souls are on there. I especially want to play Dark Souls 1. Because I know that one's, like, really classic. Other things. They'll come to me. But yeah. Second playthrough, you will also be more okay with looking up guides. No, I don't want to look up guides, actually. I still don't want to look up guides. Unless I'm, like, really desperate. Because I will know what I did find, so I guess just looking for things I didn't find. I don't know. But yeah. All I can say is I am looking forward to all the things that, and God, you guys, they're talking about 𝖕𝖊𝖓. I want to play that. That sounds fucking amazing. LSD Drape Emulator, I want to try that. I want to play more ¡𝖕𝖊𝖓s games too. So, there's a lot of games I still want to play. And eventually I'll get around to playing, there was the one game that I played, the demo with the hand. Not Barack Obama. The console was PlayStation 1. Overall, as long as you have fun, that's the plan. That's the plan. Chat, little reminder, the reason we have no backseating rules is the fact that Vixie doesn't like being constantly told what she should do. There's a combination of it. I don't like being told what to do, but I also don't feel like, it kind of feels like being talked down to. You know what I mean? It feels like, oh, you can't figure this out, so I'm just going to tell you how to do it. And I don't like feeling like that. You guys saw me solve the puzzles. I can figure it out eventually. Sometimes my brain gets a little bit mush, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid. So, like, the backseating just it feels a little bad, you know? It feels a little bad. But you guys have been really good about it, so I really do appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because the thing is, too, the other thing about backseating is it's so much more satisfying to figure things out on your own. Come on, chat. You can't say you weren't also a little proud of me of figuring out that consolation puzzle entirely on my own. Like, for Twice, for instance, we still have those rules. Even if you're in a part, you still know. Yeah, that too. I don't want to watch you see other people play the game and do it. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. It's like, if somebody comes in and tells me how to play the game, I'm not playing the game. They're playing the game through me. I know he's got to go. Can't wait to see what happens next. No worries, Tyler. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. But what if I want to sit in the back of the car and tell you facts that do not help you in the slightest? Hey, that's not backseating. That's just, like, lore dumping. I'm okay with lore dumps as long as they don't spoil. That's the big thing. Is because the other thing is, spoilers suck. If I haven't gotten to a point in the game, then it just sucks to be spoiled. Yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for that one, too. I was like, wait a second. 0 fish. 10 crab. There's something going on there. There's something going on there. But yeah, I mean, it makes me laugh. Like, when Ashley came in and told me about hey, if you hit the wall there, you get rupees. That shit like that's funny. That's funny. But anyways, enough yapping. I love these weird games. I love the horror games. I've been enjoying Silent Hill. It's been a good time. Spoiler, their daughter's name is Cheryl and you lost her in the foggy Walmart? Yeah. Other than the calcification. Wait, what do you mean calcification? I never would have guessed the appendages. I was just looking at it and I was like, wait a second. To be honest, when I was doing it, I was like, there's no way. This is crackpot theory. This is a crackpot theory. But then I was like, but what if anyways? What if anyways? Oh, but yeah, I saw Tyler mention the turnstile was the one where you had to spin the thing. That one was confusing. Okay, I'm not good at the physical puzzles. The thinking puzzles I can figure out, but I don't have very good spatial awareness, you know? Like, you've seen it. I really struggle to, like, think about the difference between my right and my left. I have to think about it, and, like, if I try to imagine something in, like, a different orientation than it is, my brain kind of just dies. But yeah. Oh, the thing that turns everything into crabs. I forgot about that. Yeah. Made one of the hardest puzzles look like child's play, and I'm fucking proud of it. I'm proud of it. But yeah, I'm really sad. I'm really sad. What happened to both Lisa and Cybil? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to tell you guys to comment on the VOD. Sorry, my brain's been really mush lately today. What do I guess you comment alert. I want you to tell me your best alert in the VOD. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to go back to the VOD, comment alert. If you haven't hyped anything up today, make sure to hype something else, or hype something up. You can hype up this stream, you can hype up the previous streams, whatever you prefer. Or whichever one you enjoyed the most. Be sure to keep your eyes open on my socials this weekend, because I may or may not be posting a little teaser for what's happening next week. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you so much for all the memberships and the subs. It really, really means a lot. And the super chats. You guys are far too kind. If you haven't already, make sure to go pick up an enamel pin. We are currently at 17 out of 50 the last time I checked, so thank you so much. We're getting closer to it. Remember, the pre-orders go away on the 22nd of February, so you still have about 3 weeks until then. And check out the other merch drop, because we dropped a bunch of merch last Thursday, so just 1 week ago. And there's lots of different items, and if we get to a certain threshold, there will be a gift card. I haven't confirmed who it goes to, but there is a gift card. So look forward, check all that out. Let me think, is there anything else? Am I forgetting anything? I feel like I've been forgetting a lot of things whenever we sign off. I don't know. Let's see who's live. I know we mentioned 𝖍𝖊𝖊𝖓. Do the pen plunges count towards the threshold? No, they don't. They're a separate thing. They're a separate thing. Oh, you know what, actually? How about, we raid, or I sent you all to 𝖍𝖊𝖊𝖓 on YouTube, and then I wanted to raid 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 this week. Because I know 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 is trying to get to partner. So let's do that. Alright though, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day and a wonderful weekend. And if you haven't already, make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps a lot. Alright though, everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for being here. And as always, I love you all. And goodbye!